Hi everyone, Bandana here. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel and our playthrough of the Broken Arrow campaign. On to our second Russian mission today. We're going to do Blackout, which shouldn't have any surprises because we've played this before and we know it's a challenging mission. We know we're going to get absolutely slammed playing this one because we did before. So let's see how we get on.
The Ignalina nuclear power plant, located right next to the frontier, is a very vulnerable strategic asset. It supplies about 70% of the Baltic states' electricity, so shutting it down would strongly impact their resistance. TV and radio, cell phones, street cameras, everything would stop working. The power plant is surrounded by a very swampy area, which makes ground operations difficult to accomplish. But this is not a problem for us. We have VDV units that can be transported by helicopter. Shutting down a power plant is a matter of minutes, while turning it back on takes weeks. So this is gonna be a hit-and-run operation. We secure the perimeter, drop a team of assault engineers, they shut down the power plant, and everyone goes home before sunrise. Captain Battalion, thank you for making yourself available at such short notice. This is much appreciated.
My pleasure, Agent Morozova. When the duty calls, I'm always the first to answer.
Almost. Commander, please meet Captain Battalion, who will support you during this operation. He's one of our most brilliant young officers.
But I thought you said I would be in command. I'm perfectly capable of handling this whole operation on my own.
There is no doubt about your abilities, Captain. But this is no longer an exercise, and one of you could be injured. So we must ensure there is redundancy in the chain of command. Now let's
That doesn't sound safe.
Shall we?
I feel like he's going to kill me.
The assault group tasked with securing the perimeter of the power plant will be brought first and escorted by attack helicopters. The enemy resistance in the vicinity should be limited to the local reserve units. They have neither the equipment nor the training to face our airborne forces. Once the perimeter is secured, we send a second wave of helicopters carrying the engineers and additional reinforcements. The activation of the emergency shutdown of the power plant should not take long. Once this is done, we'll send the helicopter back to pick you up. The engineers will be evacuated first, followed by your airborne troops.
I think I got like a troop out last time I played this.
Time to realize what's going on.
Let's go. I got one troop out last time, I think, at the end. That was it. I always like these airfield intros where you see lots of units moving and taking off. It feels very epic. I don't remember this bit. I don't think there was anyone stood on the power plant or wherever it is before. What's he running for? Surely he has a radio. That was weird.
The power plant is straight ahead. Begin the attack. Suppress all the enemy resistance and secure the landing zone.
Here we go.
I think there's AA here, so we need to be careful.
I won't wait for you. Давай.
I'm sure there's AA, so we do need to be careful. Try not to we're going to end up destroying the supplies, because we always do. But I'd rather not if we can help it. Humvee's parked next to it, so yeah, we're going to destroy it all. Obviously, it makes for pretty explosions as you go in.
Patrols around the power
Shoot, there was
plant eliminated.
AA.
Keep up the good work.
Вертушки на приеме. Вертикальная на связи.
Try and leave some of these supplies intact. Nope.
Logistics center clear for landing. Resistance crushed. Railway station clear. Nice fireworks.
We're just gonna go and have a look over here.
Battalion for HQ. All the landing zones are secure.
Good job, you two. Continue to patrol the area and keep the landing zone safe. I'm sending in the transport helicopters.
Армейская авиация слушает. Вертушки здесь. Вертикальная на связи. Вертушки на приеме. Вертушки здесь. Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Координаты принял.
You can pull back.
Аллигатор на связи. Армейская авиация
Get us
слушает.
low on ammo.
Вертушки на
Want
приеме.
help over there?
Армейская авиация слушает.
We can go a bit further out, can't we? Oh,
Вертушки здесь.
are there any... They bring in mortars at some point. I doubt they're there at the moment, but we should have a little look. Just to make sure. I assume they spawn after...
We've got boots on the ground
fact.
in the logistics center.
Вертушки на приеме.
Yeah, we're not going to get them, are we?
Our troops are
They
taking
obviously
over
spawn
the railway
afterwards.
station.
Камов слушает. Армейская
Oh.
авиация слушает.
Hey,
The first wave has successfully landed.
hey. Nice.
Our
Okay, that's good.
Spetsnaz have stormed the power plant. Not much resistance encountered, but some workers have locked themselves behind the blast doors of the main control room. I'm sending the attack helicopters back to base immediately to escort the second wave containing the assault engineers.
Слушает.
Defend the perimeter with
We'll
what
move
you
these
have
guys
in the
into a better
meantime.
position.
Don't let anybody reach the power plant.
Будем там.
Enemy vehicles coming our way at the train station.
Пехотинцы
Let's
ждут
ambush
ваших
them.
приказов.
You
Огневая
heard her,
поддержка
guys.
на связи.
Defend the perimeter and
Меняем
hold
ППД.
until the second wave arrives. I hope I can count on you to help with the defense, Commander.
These guys in this building are usually pretty good because they can... And they can't see all the way down there, can they? It's not the best position. I guess there might be better, actually.
Отделение поддержки на приеме. Десант готов. Это пехота.
Let's get them to run in there. Let's have a better line of sight. I'm just going to be a bit late to the party. Might get these guys in here as well. Just run.
Быстрей, быстрей. Десант готов. Не останавливаться.
Yeah, it's a better position. There's no supplies
Enemy
there.
convoy destroyed. We took prisoners, the reservists from the local garrison, which has been put on alert.
I'd like to put one DSH squad over there though, because throwing them all in one building, because that mortar teams are going to come in sooner or later. There's always one over here and there's one over here. I managed to kill this one by sending infantry over there,
Пехотинцы ждут ваших приказов.
and I'm going to attempt to do that again. I'm going to try and get these guys over there.
Где мы нужны?
I might not manage it, but I'm going to try.
Пехота на приеме. ВДВ слушает. Меняем ППД.
Beware!
I want to
Enemy
get
vehicles are storming
these
the
guys
left
over
flank.
here.
Погнали.
Try and get them rearmed. So they've got less missiles left. There's enough units here surely to cover for this coming in, so I'm not too worried. We can't get anything else in yet.
Пехота на связи.
You
Какие
still
ваши
have...
указания?
Oh, you've got less launch.
Понял, двигаемся.
You're okay.
Это
You're
огневая
okay.
поддержка.
Try and get these guys rearmed. When the AGS should be absolutely ripping things up here. Yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Oh shit. See, that's what I was worried about happening.
Не даю дым. Добавим жару.
The attack on the left flank has been repelled. Well done, guys. Keep it up.
Беги, Лола, беги.
we're okay there. There we go, great.
Another convoy destroyed. We've captured an officer this time.
Try and get
According
these
to what
guys
he
over.
said, there is a large mechanized brigade stationed nearby, and it has been alerted. It sounds like an attempt to frighten us, but if this is true, we need to be gone before they arrive, or we won't see the morning.
I need
Don't worry.
troops.
The engineers will soon be here.
I need troops. I don't know what happens with spawning of stuff back here. Those mortars are nightmares. I need to try and kill at least one of them. Oh, there's very little supply here. I'm gonna absolutely eat through that. Can this one get the back bit? Yeah, we're all gonna have to go at the back one. It's a bit of a pain. These guys should be getting rearmed. Or maybe they're not. Get these guys in this building. I'm going to turn their weapons off. Just because they have better line of sight that way, and they won't shoot at anything, and they'll be hard to spot.
The enemy group on the left flank is retreating. Commander, my guys report that they've observed enemy activity.
These guys might
around
get
us.
spotted
They
here.
seem to be regrouping and preparing fire support positions.
Yeah,
Their
preferring
next
fire
assault will
support
certainly be
positions.
better prepared than their previous attempts, and we might not be facing simple conscripts anymore. Armored vehicles approaching
Oh
the
yeah,
right flank.
proper forces now.
Don't let them pass.
Right, these guys need to run now. Turn their weapons off and just get them to run. They're going to die. I want those mortars.
Just lost an entire squad, Commander. We won't hold long if you're not more careful.
Oh shit. There's a lot of shit over here now. Fuck me. Try and get them up. Nah, they're dead. No chance. Didn't realize there was so much coming in there. These guys might hold here. They're going to struggle without the long-range weapons. See, I don't have access to any of this other stuff. I want these... If I had access to these Metis units, then this would be much easier. Because the grenade launchers help against these smaller vehicles, but they're not amazing. I'm going to try and get these guys up there to take out those mortars. And the mortars are on the move now, which is a little bit of a shame. What are these guys doing? Not too bad. Oh, you need some ammo, so you pull into there. We need our own mortars, which we don't get till the end. Like, some mortars here would be fantastic right now. I'm basically relying on the grenade launchers, which are doing a good job, to be fair. AI is cheating.
Mechanized assault on the right flank destroyed. The rest of the infantry is falling back.
I'm just going to run into this and try and kill it. They will bring in more, I think, eventually, but... finish the job, come on. Shit, you missed. Come on. Oh, we're out of missiles. Gone in the water. These guys have sort of held. Fancy killing these guys in there. This is the silliest fight ever.
Десант, готов. Attention! Enemy armored vehicles are storming the left flank. Готовы к бою.
I mean, you're right there. Just shoot it. Come on.
Штурмуем это здание. Пехота на связи, у нас потери. Двигай жопой.
Seriously? Oh god. You guys need to pull back.
Парни, живее, живее давай. Не тормозим. Чёрт встали.
It's so close to being dead. Oh, there's supplies there.
В атаку! Двигайся вперед. Двигайся, блядь.
The second wave is en route. Hold tight.
Парни, живее, живее. Десант, работаем по врагу. Пехота здесь.
These guys might not make it. Yeah, they're getting shot by the special forces. So they died. That's a shame. They were doing really well.
Commander, the second
If only I'd
wave
got to those
transporting the
supplies.
assault engineers has arrived.
Oh, I have some units now.
Transport
Happy
helicopters
days.
are also available to call reinforcements and bring supplies.
Right. So let's do. We're gonna need Meta Squad. I don't know if we need Iglas at this stage. Let's bring a sniper
Enemies
team,
attack on the left flank.
Hornet, and some supplies to here. Another one of those VDV, DSH, and some supplies to here. That's me out of points.
We've reached the blast doors of the control room. 20 centimeters of tempered steel and reinforced concrete. That's serious business.
How long will it take? We have a full mechanized brigade coming our way, and we won't be able to hold them off for long.
You are going to unload
We run it, and we can't
here.
work faster, so we'll let you know when it's done, okay?
This might take a while. Keep the enemy as far away from the nuclear power plant as possible until they can access the control room and shut down both reactors.
I'm going to unload there.
I'm sending a third wave of reinforcements with our reserves. They should arrive in a few minutes.
Вертушки здесь.
Десант готов.
The mortars are still an issue, so I will have to go and kill that with a mortar.
Пехота на прием.
So you get in there. VDV DSH is going to head this way. You're going to retreat. That was all of my shit getting blown up by mortars, so that's really annoying.
Готовы. Ну что, шахнем? Ну уже, Андрей.
Smoke off. That's one machine gun that just killed all those guys basically. Fine, I'm gonna have to bring in. I can't afford it at the minute.
Десантники, вы в бою.
I mean, there's no way, right? You just need to leave. It's not worth it. You're gonna die before you kill everything.
Не останавливаемся.
This side's looking good. Let's get the VDV DSH up that way.
Принял, выдвигаемся.
Plenty of those guys in there. We're quite happy. Do we need anything over here? Who knows?
Десант готов.
You guys are going to come back to that supply. You're going to come over there for now.
Enemy is attacking the left flank. Hold your positions. Give them hell.
I'm glad they're hitting this first. That's better. Right. 4,000 supply. And can I take some troops as well?
Enemy is attacking the left
No.
flank. Hold your
But
positions.
I need the
Give them
supplies, so...
hell. Пехотинцы ждут ваших приказов. Принял, идем. ВДВ слушает.
HQ to all ground units. The next wave is approaching the landing zone. Confirm visual.
У пехоты What the hell? They're flying towards the enemy. Прикрой, прикрой.
What the hell are they?
Traces everywhere. Так,
Well, that is stupid.
Sons of bitches, they shot down the helicopter.
I get my units out and back there. This side. You guys are going to have to unload that there. And then once you've unloaded, you're going to evac. You pull back. Gonna need some supplies in this side as well.
The last wave of paratroopers was dropped near the power plant. The helicopters are returning to base for repairs and
Well,
will
this
come
is
back to
nice in
support
one
you
way,
as soon as
but
possible. Good luck.
Damn. Looks like we're left without air cover once again. Oh well. Suck it up and drive on, I guess. We're starting to face armored vehicles with heavy weapons. These are Vilkas from the Iron Wolves Brigade, one of the best trained Lithuanian mechanized units. Without armored vehicles of our own, we won't be able to resist much longer.
Understood. We have a pair of Mi-26 available at the base. We can airlift you armored reinforcements. What's the most pressing need on the battlefield right now?
oh, here we go. Mortars. I need my own mortars.
Roger
No,
that.
no mortars.
Reinforcements will be arriving shortly. Stand by for the package.
Нас тут конкретно зажали. Проверь все комнаты. Туда. Пехотинцы ждут ваших приказов. ВДВ здесь. Голубые береты на связи.
Attention, the situation in the area of operation is becoming more complicated.
По нам работают.
A column of Latvian armored vehicles has crossed the border and is moving in your direction. They should arrive on your right flank shortly.
Это пехота.
Ah, it's a lucky day, baby. Look, Lithuania, Latvia. The only one missing is Estonia for a Baltic royal flush.
Пехота ждет приказа.
Why aren't you repairing?
Guys, get your RPGs ready. All eyes on the right flank. The fun's about to stop there.
All eyes on the right flank, you say? Okay. So, what you're saying is I need more troops over there.
Десант готов.
The requested armored vehicles have been delivered. Good luck, guys.
Да, командир. Минометный расчет слушает. ВДВ здесь. Есть кто-то?
It's a line of sight there. Not bad, actually. Probably better off in that building, though.
Занимаем позицию.
Right.
Пехота ждет
You
указаний.
guys get back here. Can I have some
Где вы
VDV?
нужны?
In fact, do I need to get the VDV as well?
Десант
I
готов.
think the other VDV would be good as well. There they are.
Принял, идем.
And they're going to attack this side, so it'd be good to get these guys in position.
Вертушки на приеме.
You guys unload further forward if you can.
Голубые береты
Attention!
на связи.
Enemy choppers! Grab a tube and shoot that bastard
Ah,
down!
shit.
Fuck! I think they brought in some special forces. Don't let them land!
I mean, they're going to land, but I'm going to mortar the shit out of them when they do.
Накрыть площадь. Пехота ждет указаний. Зачистить здание. Пехота на связи. Какие ваши указания?
Now they're coming in with mortars on the left flank! Hold on, boys!
Ноги в руки. По коням. ВОП на связи. Отделение поддержки на приеме. Минометный расчет здесь.
The mortars are over here now.
Работаем.
Oh, you guys are fucked. You push over.
Десант здесь.
Sorry, guys. I'm just going to quickly pause to reassess the situation. So we've got special forces coming in at this side, but they should be cleaned up by them. I'll get my VDVs in that building. These guys are going to get in that building and hopefully help here, but we're going to lose the VDV Metis. The mortars, you know what we're going to do is grab you two. And since these are special forces, we're just going to pop that there. This side, I'm hoping that there'll be enough. Pause. At least no one is stuck on those ones. Vehicles do get stuck on each other a lot in this game. Oh, it's a good job I did that, because there's another squad there.
You guys know what to do. One Blackout down. Good job, guys.
There. Hopefully we'll kill those. We lost all of our infantry here. We are surviving just about at this side. You guys support these guys. Some mortars there. Surely... Have we not killed them? Apparently not. Oh, there we go, we killed one. Keep firing. I know there's some infantry here. You guys come and get repaired
Their
over
attack
there.
is also losing momentum on the left flank. That was close.
I need to pull these guys back.
Damn mortars.
These guys are okay. They can move up to there now. I think I've managed to kill the mortars. I don't know. One of them's definitely dead. The others aren't firing at the minute. Let's bring in a helicopter with supplies. Here. And let's bring in a helicopter. Oh, I can't afford much else. Helicopter with supplies for the
Is
Nonas.
it the Lithuanian-Latvian military cooperation day or what? It looks like we're taking on both their entire armies in one fell swoop. What's the situation in the power plant? How much longer we're gonna have to hold these damn positions?
We've just breached into the control room and cleared it. It's only a matter of minutes now to trigger the automatic shutdown.
Great news. We'll fire up the engines of the helicopter for the evacuation. Tell me when the shutdown is in effect and I'll send them.
Let's hope they don't get lost this time. How hard it is to aim for the big building with the big pipe sticking out, huh?
These guys are definitely struggling. Stuff coming in that way, stuff coming in this way. I don't have any short range anti-tank here. These VDVs can move up there actually.
Things are calming
Mortars.
down. Did they finally give up? That would
You're out of mortars. Okay, go there. Go there. I need some reinforcements here. Can't afford very much.
Artillery! Take cover!
Oh, artillery's
So
not
that's
fair.
what they were preparing. Fall back in the direction of the power plant. I'm sure they won't risk using heavy artillery near it.
They're gonna die. These guys might get out.
Engineers, have you heard? We need to evacuate now. Are you not done yet?
Not yet. The automatic shutdown failed. This damn equipment is rotten to the core. The control rods are stuck halfway through and refuse to go down.
What? Are you joking me? If you don't shut down the reactors in time, I swear we will leave you here.
Listen, it's not my fault this place hasn't seen any maintenance since the days of Brezhnev. Give us another 5 minutes, and we'll go to the reactor room to make the rods go down the hard way.
What do you mean the hard way? Blowing this place up with us nearby is not part of the plan. Don't do anything stupid.
Well,
These guys may get out, may not. Oh. UH-60s. I'm gonna get... everything's expensive. VDV Spetsnaz. I kind of want one of those, actually. Get into these buildings here. These guys might get out. I'm gonna tell them to run and hope that... lost the snipers. I mean, these guys can't do much for them. I'm gonna get you in there. You will come over into that building, I think. It'll take a while to get there. You will unload here and try your best to just hold. Bring in a helicopter with supplies, which will drop off some supplies there. Probably need to drop off some here. Oh, those guys aren't hidden, but the enemy can probably see them anyway. Target, let's just... oh, they're dead. Too slow. Let's try and provide some fire support. Kill the infantry. And then scimitars coming in. I don't like scimitars coming in. Oh, helicopters here. Unload. And then evac. Shit. All those units. It's a lot of firepower from those scimitars. Okay, you're in trouble now. Shit. You can't smoke either. Ah, that's not fair. I need some actual attack helicopters, guys. Might just get some damage on these here. But these guys are in a bad position. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the Nonas. That's really... I should have pulled them back sooner. It's very upsetting. They keep going into the enemy line of fire even though I'm not telling them to. I'm trying to get them to go this way and they keep going the opposite. Yeah, of course they're going to die. Fucking useless units. Ignoring your commands. That's extremely frustrating in this game when the units... I've had units go the complete opposite direction to my instructions sometimes. It's very annoying. Too many vehicles now. And these guys are very caught out. These guys aren't firing. I don't know why they're not firing, but they're not firing. Oh, they're just not responding to anything I do anymore. Oh no, there we go. Can you please fire here? No, my units won't fire anymore. They'll stop responding to me. Oh, there we go, finally. I don't know what's wrong with them. There's way too much stuff coming in now, and these guys don't have enough missiles. I need attack helicopters at this stage. This is the same problem we had last time. It's just there's so much stuff that comes in, and you don't have enough missiles to contend. So everything just dies. And try and run these guys away and try and keep them alive. I mean, they're known as... I should have pulled them back much sooner. There was no way they were going to survive that, because obviously the AI knows where they are. We're now kind of at a stage where I guess we try and get in these buildings with coordinates, but I have no cash, so try and get it around the back here and get in this building. Are you just coming in? Did I call that in? I must have accidentally called that in. Empty. I'm going to tell that to come in low and then just unload there. At least that can kind of see some of these units. But I can't help any of our allied units. Because I don't have enough income. Where the hell are the choppers we were promised? Late. Very, very late. Should get money back for that chopper and then I can bring in supplies, which is the next most important thing. There we go. If you drop those off, you will evac. You're going to fly low, you're going to unload there, you guys get in the building.
What the hell is going on, Commander? If you think this is a good way of getting us to work faster, let me tell you, that it is not.
Well, there's nothing I can do for you because you haven't given me the equipment I need or the cash I need to assist. So you're kind of on your own here, guys. This Meta squad, can they get in this building without being killed? After you unload there, you're going to evac.
Job done! We've shot down both reactors! We're moving to evac zone! Provide cover now!
What's this? Good news from you? Shit, I can't believe my ears. Get ready to evacuate. We'll cover you.
You're dead. You are very dead. I cannot protect you. Why would you go out into the middle there? They're gonna get, yeah, they're getting mortared and all sorts. I can't protect them. That's not fair. When they're getting mortared and shit. That's not fair. If they go out in the open like that when they're getting shot at and they die, that's not our responsibility. If we fail the mission because of that, that's ridiculous.
The engineers were killed during their evacuation. At least they fulfilled their mission. Your turn, Commander. Bring all your remaining units to the evacuation zone. Attack helicopters will protect your retreat.
We're lucky if anything gets out alive again. All these choppers are going to get shot down. So it didn't count as us failing the mission, even though it's a primary thing. Which I guess doesn't make sense to me, but fine. I was expecting that to be a failure.
The last transport helicopters are arriving. The zone is hot, so you will only have 1 minute to mount up.
Your order, Commander! 1
It's it's a very challenging mission. We knew that last time. I just don't feel like you're getting enough cash to be able to buy enough to deal with what's coming in. I did better last time because I got my Nonas out, obviously, when we played it before. But, you know, at the end there, the engineer's walking out in the open and just standing there getting mortared. I mean, even if I had units around here, they could still choose to mortar them and I wouldn't be able to stop that. So, that's kind of frustrating. They should give them extra smoke or something, so that they can get out of there safer. Not that smoke probably helps with the AI. Yeah, it's a strange mission in places. It's one of those things that, again, it's a really good mission overall, but throughout this entire campaign on both sides, there's these niggling little things in every mission that could just be done better. And it's a real shame, because it lets the overall thing down. Because I think the concepts for the missions are brilliant. And again, it's these little things of execution that make it fall down. It's a shame. Tomorrow for the next one. See you then.